Nah, bro, I'm back on animal control. Nah, that shit ain't right. He's violating over Bluetooth.
Hi, welcome back to Dishing Tea with Dee. So we are here with another story of the Vanderpump Rules scandal thing that's been going on for a while, since season 10, 11, I don't know, since season 10. So it's been about 2 or 3 years since this scandal has been going on. And it was dead already, going on with the lawsuits that were already going on. But now there was a new lawsuit that came out just recently from Tom Sandoval, and then he takes it back. So let's get into this. It is all over, just a hot mess for these people. I don't even know what to say. I mean, he's done it once before. I mean, poor Arianna, like, she knew what she was getting into when she met him. He did it to her. He coerced her. He pampered her. And she tried to hide the fact that she never did anything with him while she ever dated Kristen Doty. And that was all to be a lie, which she did. She knew it. And it's like, if you think he didn't do it, if he wasn't going to do it, then he's going to not do it with you. Like, come on now. But anyway, so here we are. She spent all her good part of her life with him and stood by him, and throughout the years, he has been cheating on her. So it is what it is. You get with the cheater, you end up leaving with the cheater. You know what I mean? It's just, that's just how it goes. You cannot change a cheater. But anyway, so with that said, Tom Sandoval says he's withdrawing the lawsuit against Arianna Madix after firing his lawyer. I hope no ill will. So basically, he's trying to say that he got a call from his attorney late Tuesday afternoon, Matt Garagos, who's actually the brother of this lawyer of Arianna. So why would you have the same? Like, they're gonna obviously choose one or the other. I mean, one of them has got to win. So why? And if Ariana's definitely paying more, he's probably going to get topped off on a little bit if he was to lose your case. So, which is probably what he was doing in the instance anyway. But who knows? Matt Garagos, whose advice I trusted, called me about the cross complaint in the lawsuit against myself and Arianna, Tom wrote. He assured me that the action was customary and strictly preventative in these types of lawsuits and urged me to agree to it. The words new lawsuit or suing were not articulated to me. Tom continued by admitting that he should have done more of my due diligence on the matter before agreeing to it. Upon realizing what this action actually means, I have removed Matt Garagos from my legal team, he wrote. I'm in no way am I suing Arianna. The action against Arianna brought on my behalf is being removed. Tom concluded I hold no ill will or vindictiveness toward Arianna. Now, by removing both the cross complaint and the attorney who recommended it, I hope to get through this case quickly so that Arianna and I can both finally move on with our lives. Yada, yada, yada. Obviously, the legal drama started after Tom's affair with Rachel Levies amid his long-term romance with Arianna. In February, Rachel sued both Tom and Arianna, claiming that they created revenge porn, eavesdropped, participated in the intentional infliction of the emotional distress, and invaded her privacy. And of course, Tom and Arianna both denied it. And on July 16, Tom filed a lawsuit in which he claimed that Arianna gained access to explicit videos of him and Rachel on his cell phone without his permission. This action bashed by VPR's Katie Maloney and Sheena Shea, with the former telling Tom that he blank sucks, and the latter calling the move, and later calling the move cruel and vile. In a statement to ET, Ariana's attorney Jordan Sussman, a partner at Nolan Hyman LLP, said it is apparent that Tom Sandoval continues to torment Madix. So they're just going to take this as another tormenting thing. I mean, it possibly, who knows? I mean, Tom Sandoval is just on a whole nother level right now. He's a hot mess. He's just all over the place. He can't get it together, and I don't think he ever will. He's just... Him, Jax, all of them are a big pile of narcissist people that need to play with each other a little bit more often, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. And then, of course, we have the fans who are so upset about this that now they are petitioning to ban Tom Sandoval from Bravo altogether, from any shows that Bravo has to offer. And it says Bravo fans are saying that Tom Sandoval had no goodwill left with the viewers, seeing his narcissistic antics in the wake of Scandoval on Vanderpump Rules Season 10 was one thing, but his recent lawsuit against Arianna Madix struck a final nerve for some. On July 17th, a petition went up on change.org titled "Discontinue Tom Sandoval's Participation in All Bravo's Programming." The organizer laid out clearly why the petition mattered. Bravo Network has been a platform offering numerous reality shows that are loved and appreciated by millions of viewers worldwide. Tom's currently projected image didn't match the beloved nature of Bravo's other shows. The petition continued: Tom Sandoval, one of the participants in Bravo's shows, and unfortunately has been a continuous cause of disappointment for the audience. Wow. Wow. The organizer continued: the viewers believe that keeping him on the network sends a wrong message and contributes towards normalizing such behavior, which is not what reality television should promote. Based on collective viewer feedback, we urge Bravo to terminate Tom Sandoval's involvement in its current and future shows to maintain the network's integrity and respect in the eyes of its dedicated audience. Concluding the petition were the words: "Do the right thing and respect your viewers' opinion. Sign the petition to remove Tom Sandoval from Bravo shows." Those who signed the protest made their reason clear. As one supporter wrote, "Bravo needs to back Arianna for once, another road. This scumbag has to go. Cancel him permanently." As of July 18th, the petition had 3,806 signatures, with its next milestone at 5,000 signatures. And of course, Vanderpump Rules is streaming on Peacock. So, and I actually think if we go and review this again, I think they've actually reached 5,000 signatures. But then again, now we also have everybody who wants to know what the cast may think. Well, we already know Katie Maloney's part of it. She's been very firm on where she stands with Tom Sandoval and some of the other crew members. But what about poor Sheena Shea? Poor Sheena Shea responds to the news from Tom Sandoval suing Arianna Madix. So let me go ahead and put this up. Let's see what she has to say, because she was such a rooter for her, like rooter for him, and he literally just did her so rough. So let's go ahead and let's see what she has to say.
And as I'm walking around on this beautiful day in London, I keep getting messages about this lawsuit. I know you're all waiting for me to weigh in, so here's what I have to say. Tom Sandoval, shit thing to do after a shitty thing you already did. Like, what are you thinking? No, this is not someone I want to be friends with. This is not who I align in my values with. Call me a fucking idiot, okay? I said it at the finale. Don't make me look like an idiot. Well, you did. So, oh God, so many thoughts. Helicopter. I'll be back. Right, I'm walking past the theater, so it felt fitting to continue my rant. I think it's cruel. I think it's vile. I think it negates any remorse that he tried to show at the reunion, saying Raquel was like a coward or whatever you said about her suing Arianna. It's like, y'all were together for almost a decade. You shared a mortgage. You shared bills. You shared passcodes. Okay? She knew your password. So this invasion of privacy, fuck off. All right, that's my rant for the day. I'm gonna go back to exploring, do some sightseeing, meet up with my cousin, get some fish and chips, and some positivity in the Vanderpump Rules world, though. Heard we're just nominated for an Emmy again, so congrats to everyone who works on our show, except you know who.
So, yeah. That is her response. Straight to the point. She said it. Idiot, idiot, idiot. And what can you say? I mean, it is what it is. You try to give people second chances, and that's what happens. But sometimes you just gotta cut the person loose. Just got to cut them loose. So, hopefully she can move on from this and deal with it. And hopefully this was just kind of like the nail in the coffin for her, for him, and for him, for her, whatever I would say. Hopefully this is the end of it and she doesn't give him no more chances. She goes on, she films with him, yeah, okay, whatever. Reality TV, it's sometimes it's scripted. So they can pretend to like each other on court television, I guess. But we already know that they're not going to be the best friends. Nobody's going to want to work with him. I think Bravo has some big considering to do on how this show is going to be. I know Lisa Vanderpump's been working on quite a few other shows now, so who knows? She's got that where she opens up what do you call it? I forgot what it's called now. I've seen the whole season. But where they have little maids and the things like that, and chateau. So she has that little chateau now that she's starting to film about, and like another little Vanderpump Rules, but chateau style. But anyway, I don't know. I think the show really should have just gone and picked up some new characters back when they were adding. I know she didn't stay on very long, but then with the whole, I'm pretty sure she was trying to keep quiet with the whole, her best friend being Dana Tran, with the whole P. Diddy thing going on. She couldn't really expose her life in that way, so I'm pretty sure she took another route. And it may have worked for her, but she's a whole nother story and on that side at the end. So, as far as that, like, they really should have brought a new crew in. They started off with Lala, which was good. They should have just kept on and adding new servers to the crew, new people to the crew, and really faded out once Stassi left. That should have given room. They gave the room to Lala. They should have started out. Katie stopped working at Sir. I think once they stopped working and started like really having more of a permanent role as like far as an adult role in the industry, where she was like this better assistants and things like that, trying different things. Now she has a sandwich shop. Like they really needed to cut her loose. A long time ago, well, not have always been a big fan of Katie Maloney, but it is what it is. She lasted this long, right? So that and the whole, well, Kristen finally ended up leaving and not returning. She went off to the valley. So, I mean, a lot of these people, Jax finally moved on with Brittany. They're having their own issues. But like I said, like when all these cast members left, they should have brought new, younger cast members instead of just throwing people up in there in the mix to get the normal cast members wowed up. So I think that's what Big Old Sandoval was about. I think it really needed the attention of the 10 years of the same crew that I think they really should have mixed up. They had a lot of potential in bringing some of the people, some other members from the crew, and I'm pretty sure they would find. They had that one girl. She was kind of crazy. I think she was dating Jax or messing with Jax at one point in time, and then I think she got a role on some show, and then she ended up on the client list for about a season or something like that. And she played a crazy person. And she was naturally crazy, so she played a crazy person naturally on TV. So, it's like out there, but yeah, she would have made great entertainment if she would have lasted. I think she could have gone on a little bit longer to get on people's nerves and really stir up some of the stuff around there around Sir and stuff like that. So let's see. I think they really should take the storyline, and they should have cut some of these people off a long time ago. Lala was a good start to bring people on, and I don't know how that happened. So they should have kept on going. All right, well, that's it for the Vanderpump Rules section of this. So we all know what Sheena Shea had to say about it. I'm curious about, we already know Katie Maloney, so I'm pretty sure Arianna Madix already had her lawyer put out a statement and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure Tom Shores is hiding in the corner because he's also a big fan of his. I know even Sheena Shea's husband, he's very he likes to see the bigger picture and everything before he speaks on things, which I find pretty cool about him. And he always has some really nice things to say about everybody, and how he thinks about things is always not for negativity. He always tries to see the positive in a lot of the things, and I think that's very good. At the same time, and it could be a downside and it could be a weakness, but I mean, it is what it is. I'd like to see what all the other cast members have to say besides we already know the obvious. So, all right, well, that's it for now. Look out, I'll probably be doing another video. I'm going to try to, so just keep a lookout, all right? Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.